Snakes tend to capture people's innate fears, which is probably an inborn psychological fear. But the snakes we are about to list won't just frighten you, they will kill you. So get ready for the 5 most dangerous snakes in the world. Rightly feared throughout much of Africa, the black mamba is a massive venomous snake that can reach 14 feet long. They are incredibly aggressive to boot, and surprisingly are the fastest snake in the world, able to slither around at speeds of over 7 miles per hour. What is perhaps worse than anything else is that unlike many other species of venomous snakes, the black mamba is well known for the fact that it doesn't just bite once, but multiple times, as many as 12 times. Each bite delivers a fast-acting neurotoxin with an average load of 120 milligrams, but the black mamba is capable of delivering venom loads of up to 400 milligrams. Only 0.5 milligrams is required to potentially kill a human, so you can be sure that being bitten by a black mamba is almost certain death without medical attention. The initial bite might not be that painful, but from 15 minutes to 3 hours, death is almost assured, as the victim initially experiences double vision and a tingling sensation, which then progresses to vomiting and abdominal pain, and finally, death via cardiac arrest and paralysis. Not exactly a walk in the park, but hey, most of us don't live in Africa, so we should be okay. This Southeast Asian snake is probably the most dangerous snake in all of Asia, as even with medical attention, victims still face a 50% mortality rate. Blue cranes aren't just dangerous to humans though, as they will even hunt other snakes and cannibalize their own kind. About the only plus point of this snake is that it tends to be nocturnal, resulting in a lower likelihood of encountering one as a human, and they tend to be fairly timid, unlike the black mamba. However, if you are unlucky enough to be bitten by one, kiss your life goodbye, as this snake's venom is 16 times more potent than that of the cobra. Being bitten by one induces a quick onset paralysis that prevents the entire body from working, especially the heart and internal organs, resulting in near certain death, and even with antivenom, many survivors are left with permanent bodily dysfunctions. Our advice, therefore, is do not go trekking around at night in Southeast Asia. Everyone loves Australia, home to kangaroos, Crocodile Dundee, and people with really weird accents. But what most people miss is that Australia has a lot of danger in it too, meaning natural danger in the form of snakes. The eastern brown snake tends to be found near populated areas, which makes it all the more dangerous. And add to that only 1/14,000th of an ounce of its venom is needed to kill a human, and you can say that it is more than just a small problem. The venom contains both neurotoxins and hemotoxins, and as mentioned before, it means certain death for humans. Luckily though, many bites don't actually deliver venom, and Australia is one of the most prolific antivenom producers in the world, so depending on where you are, you may or may not need to worry. There are several species of Taipan in Australia, but none is as deadly as the inland Taipan. Fortunately for humans, it tends to live in remote areas far removed from civilization, but that is probably the only good news. Without a doubt, the inland taipan is the most venomous land snake in the world, with a maximum venom yield capable of killing 250,000 mice or 100 humans. Due to its reclusive nature and habitat, however, no human deaths have actually been recorded, simply because humans rarely, if ever, bump into an inland taipan. People traditionally think of snakes as land animals, and most are, but the truth is that there are also snakes that live in the sea, and some are beyond deadly. If you thought the inland taipan was bad, being able to kill potentially 100 humans, well, that's just a walk in the park compared to Belcher's sea snake, whose venom is so deadly that only a few milligrams are required to kill a whopping 1,000 human beings. The evolutionary reason for the potency of the venom is simple. Sea creatures tend to move quickly and fluidly in the water, and venom evolved to instantly kill prey items the sea snake attacked. Fortunately for most people, though, living in the ocean, it tends not to be encountered too often, although they do become entangled in fishermen's nets from time to time. For more top lists just like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out our other lists. And thanks for watching, and thanks for learning.